Welcome back to another episode of That's Random Podcast. I am that guy, Nerdy G, better known as Nerdy G, the one, however you want to call it, the nerdy one, the Nerdy G. Call me that guy, Nerdy G. Whatever you do, just make sure you call me Nerdy G. What's going on, folks? I'm thawed, rested out, had a little chill last week. A little chill, a little cool, little Arctic breeze came through, a little polar came through, rocked the whole state, not just the city, but the whole state. Rocked it, shook us up a little bit. Like, whoo! I could get into all the conspiracy theories about weather machines, how they was testing Texas, or how the ice storm was coming from Mexico and how the snow was coming from the north, but not gonna do that. I don't care. I mean, should I care? I should. Do I care? Maybe a little bit, somewhere in there. But do I care enough to make a whole show about it? Not right now. That's real. I mean, it was our winter. 2 weeks. So what we got? We got 2 weeks. We got our 2 weeks of winter. It was cold the week before. It was in the 50s. Cool. Then we finally got our snow. We got our ice. We got all of that good stuff. We fine. We good. Sunny outside, 67. There's no more ice. There's no remnants that there was snow a few days ago. None of that. We back to sunny. I drove around a little bit. I'm gonna let y'all know. Dallas, Fort Worth, y'all did yourselves. Ain't no meat in these stoves. All I want is to make me some wings. All I want is some wings, and I can't even find no wings. I ain't going to the store until Wednesday. Hopefully they be restocked, and I'm going early in the morning. Hopefully they got something. But yeah, man. I mean, I love the state. I love my city. I love everything. But man, come on, you done took all the chicken wings off the shelf. You done took up all the shrimp off the shelves. Man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Walking in the store was pathetic, pitiful. You would have thought it was the end of the world. And I and I get it. That's how I go down here in the South, in Texas. Yo, we don't know what's going on. I felt like this was the start of COVID all over again. Wasn't no toilet paper. It was a bunch of toothpaste and a bunch of deodorant. So I'm gonna let y'all take that how you're gonna wipe your ass, but you're gonna be musty and your breath gonna be kicking. Cool. Whatever. I don't know what you're doing with your toilet paper, but it still should be a limit on toilet paper because I don't know how and why so many people keep on snatching up the toilet paper. But I digress. Here in Texas, Dfw Metroplex, y'all outdid yourself. I mean, I walked in the store. I started seeing stuff I ain't never seen before, and I was just lost. I was lost. I found some maple bourbon syrup, and I was like, where does this go on the shelf? When I went to go ring it up, it said, item not found. The lady just put it in my bag and said, go ahead, honey, you can take that. Don't even worry about it. Do what? I don't know if somebody brought that in. I don't know if it was there. I didn't see nothing. Then y'all funky. I'm calling y'all funky because y'all ate up all the Funyuns. Y'all bought up all the Funyuns. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I love hot fries. Chester hot fries. I love them. But I go into the store. I'm trying to pick up some snacks. I know we finna be bunkered down for a while. So I'm finna pick up some snacks, and try to get what I can. But oh, you funky motherfuckers, you. I go in there. It ain't nothing but some Fritos corn chips, the scoops at that, the big scoops, turkey with beans chili, no Funyuns, none of the good chips was left. All the Doritos was gone. I got some pictures. All the Doritos was gone. All the Ruffles cost like $3.49 a bag. All of the Ruffles was gone. Even them nasty ass hint of lime with jalapeno or hint of jalapeno. All them shits was gone. DFW, y'all something else. And see, I didn't go too far. I didn't venture out too far because, I ain't trying to ride around the city trying to go hunt down food. I know that things will be restocked, so I'm cool. I'm not trying to buy food in bulk. I just wanted to make sure that I had enough food to take care of the people that was in the house with me. You know, that's it. That's it. Just look. I mean, I had 5, and I'm gonna talk about this a little bit in a little bit. But I had 5 grown ass people in the house working from home. We'll get into that. But back to this food, because all I wanted to do was get some snacks for everybody. Make sure everybody good. Keep everybody on ease, because I know, when you get cramped up in the house with several people for extended periods of time and you can't leave and really go no fucking where, you kind of start losing it. But yeah, we tried to get out there. Y'all took all the bacon, took all the good sausage, left that nasty ass apple bacon sausage or the apple maple sausage, whatever it was. It was like 4 packs of that left. Didn't nobody want that. It looked nasty. Looked like it's been diseased. It got a little gray hint, a gray hue to it or something like that. Just looked nasty. Don't nobody want to eat that. And then Walmart. Yeah, I'm calling y'all out. Y'all had the audacity to put all these damn turkeys out. Like people was going to sit in the house and make a turkey. They still there. They still there. I promise you they still there. Ain't nobody getting no goddamn on turkeys. Don't nobody want no dang on turkey. It's freaking February. Don't nobody want no turkeys in February. I digress. You took all the good cheese. Y'all took my milk, and I'm going to let y'all know this. I dislike a lot of y'all for taking my milk that y'all don't even buy. Okay? Y'all don't even buy this type of milk. Y'all don't even buy this type of milk. Because every time I go to the store, the milk is always filled all the way up. I was lucky to get the last 2. 1 whole milk and 1 chocolate. That was it. One regular milk, 1 chocolate. That was all that was left. Now my milk, I'm not saying that I'm bougie. And I'm name dropping, it don't matter. It's Fairlife. And it's about $3.18 at Walmart. Other places almost $4. And you don't even get half a gallon, you get 52 ounces. So y'all snatched all of that. Y'all snatched the whole milk, the 2%, the 1%, and the chocolate, and left me with 1 whole milk and 1 chocolate for 5 grown-ass adults. 6, to be honest. But that's neither here nor there. I ain't going to say nothing. So I said, okay, cool. Screw it. Grab the milk. Then I had to grab something called, I had to grab something called A2. Didn't know what that was. Didn't know what that was. Hold up. Here. Didn't know what that was. So I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, what? Okay, let's grab this A2. I'm going to try to, and I'm going to let you know, I did try to just slide it off on everybody else. A2, here y'all go. Y'all can drink that. I'm going to drink my regular milk. Neither here nor there. Let's pass that. Y'all took all the good biscuits. Y'all even took the little phyllo dough, which is ridiculous. Half y'all don't even know how to make pastries. What are you grabbing that for? You don't even. Okay. Then y'all grabbed all the waffles. They grabbed all the waffles and left some unicorn waffles. They was pink and blue. I'm not eating pink and blue waffles. Yeah, do y'all know what blue waffle is? Never mind. Probably too far. If you don't know, Google blue waffle. You'll thank me later. Or you probably say, what's wrong with you, nerdy? Whatever. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Walking through the aisle, trying to, nothing. No bacon, no nothing. No bacon, no spinach, no nothing. Y'all took all the spinach, y'all took all the corn, y'all took even all the Brussels sprouts was gone. Y'all took everything. I said, okay, cool. I go over there to the ice cream section. Yeah. Give me some ice cream. Oh, y'all left the ice cream alone. But y'all took all the cookies. Wasn't no Oreos. Wasn't no Chips Ahoy or Chewies. Y'all rude. Y'all are rude. Let me say it again. Y'all are rude. I feel like some of y'all was out there just stocking just to be stocking. In the world that we live in now, where they say that Americans are greedy, Americans are over excessive in what they do. We say everything's bigger here in Texas, blah, blah, blah. Yo, we rude. All y'all ain't got big families like that. I know what area I live in. It ain't that many big families over here. A lot of these people go off and go to college. A lot of these people, like, it's a lot of retired people. It's a lot of retired people, and yeah, y'all rude. In the working class, myself and others. I mean, we rocking. I mean, we are moving. We are, doing our thing. But yeah, on any other given day or any other given week, that you ain't got no problem going into the grocery store. The grocery store stay, even though the grocery store look like it stay packed, but there's a ton of groceries in there, and there's a bunch of stuff that we don't find, like maple bourbon syrup or blue waffles. We don't find those on a regular. There's a lot of soda. Y'all bought a lot of alcohol, which clearly y'all was already planning on not working. Because that's what happens, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens when you're in Texas and it starts to snow and ice hits. Regardless, even if you working from home, you're pretty much not going to be working from home. You just going to be for the most part. You're going to find a way to call out. If we weren't in this pandemic situation, nobody was going to get on the road. Nobody was going to work starting in Monday, regardless of what the power was doing. Regardless of what the power was doing. And I know I'm making kind of light of this, but this is real. A few years back, 2013, at the end of 2013, shut the city down. Horrible. And I mean, we was, same thing. Finding stuff on the shelves, found some cinnamon X's and O's, Cheetos. Like, what? Like, where did this come from? Some Paw Puffs. I don't know. Found some, pickled pig feet in the store. I was like, I didn't even know they sold this in the store. Neither here nor there. But y'all rude. Listen, we are people. You take what you need and leave the rest for somebody else. You can't sit up in the house and eat all that food. Most of y'all gonna let that food go to waste. I know y'all are. We ran through our snacks in a heartbeat. We ran through our snacks because we were still working. We were still working and trying to deal and trying to make sure and check on our people, making sure, like, and I'm telling you, like, the people that was here with me, we all in our day jobs. We're all in leadership or management or whatever you want to call it. So we were making sure that our people were good. If they weren't good, we was trying to see what they need to do, see if there was like some resources or see if they can go to somebody else's place or whatever the case. But we was checking on our people, trying to come up with some type of plans to make sure that, if XYZ, if all this fails, if I need to go hop in the truck and go swoop and grab somebody, then that's what I would have had to do. Thankfully, I didn't. My people was a lot of my people were affected by it, but at the same time, they were able to get to hotels or get to family members' homes and kind of bunker down. Some of them, stayed at home and woke up with water all in the face. Don't nobody want that feeling, waking up feeling like somebody pissing on you, and Lord have mercy, you walk in your living room and now you gotta sweep all the water and everything out your living room. Thank God that you got renter's insurance or whatnot. So, but yeah, me and my people that was here, like I say, it was five grown ass adults, all in leadership and management. We in the house. We got 2 people in the office, one person in the breakfast nook, one person in the living room, and one person in a room, a bedroom, that is, kids room, whatever you want to call it. It's a kids room, so that's what we're gonna call it. Everybody working. Everybody gotta be on camera at some point in time during the day because everybody loves Zoom calls. I don't know why. Whatever. Me and where I work at my day job, we use Teams. Still gotta be on fucking camera. So we all on camera at some point during the daytime. And I'm gonna tell you this. Bad idea. Bad idea. I know you want to keep your loved ones close. I know you want to keep them safe. You want to keep them, make sure everybody good. But when it comes to work, nah. Because I want you to think about it. You got a job. There are certain issues that you deal with on your job. Cool, got it. On your regular day, when you're done, what's going to happen is you're going to come home from work, you're going to have a little conversation with whomever, and you're going to talk about what happened at work on that day. If it was stressful, you're going to let it out. Woo, let it out. Here's the issue. That was all of us. We heard what you dealt with throughout the day. First day wasn't so bad. Second day, you started noticing what everybody else was going through. And you can hear it on their calls because, it was at that point, I guess people forgot to bring their Bluetooth or whatever the case may be. But, we was hearing everybody's conversations and we were trying to be respectful as we possibly could. But we sitting up here talking to each other like, do you hear these motherfuckers? I can't believe these. Oh, they ruthless. I can't believe they did that. They doing them people like that, man. That's what idiot is that? What idiot don't know what's going on in Texas? That's what day 2 was. Day 3 rolls around. I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with at mine. And I'm just like, oh, you got me by funked up. You got me by funked up. Cool. Nerdy. Calm down. Now, this was where we at. Pretty much, we'll deal with this in the aftermath. Yeah, but I'm the only person, because everybody else say that they, everybody else saying that they power out. Some of y'all out there lying. Some of y'all know that your power is not out, but you want to say that your power was out. You milked it. You got a free week. You got a free vacation, whatever the case may be. But guess what? That shit's going to come back on you. Enough said. I'm moving on. Keep it pushing, because that's what I do. Keep it pushing. So then my days, my third, day 3 didn't start off good for me. So then when I start hearing other foolery, you know what? Let me turn into the equipment manager, because I should have did this on day 1, but I wasn't a good host. I wasn't a good host. So let me give you, here go a headset for you. Here go a headset for you. Hey, I don't even use these Bluetooths anymore, but could you put these Bluetooths on? Because I don't want to hear the bull, the malarkey, the foolery that's coming out of y'all people's mouth, because clearly they dumb. I don't like to call people dumb, but some people just dumb. And I'm just like, ugh. So of course, day 3, day 2, day 2, day 1, we was like, ha. Day 2, we was all sharing and like, Day 3, after work, nobody wanted to talk. But there was, you always got that one person that just want to keep on talking. Got that one person that just wants to keep on freaking talking. One person that just wants to talk. Everybody else we want to sip on our choice of drink, sit back, and realize, this that bull. We thankful. We're still able to work. We're still able to try to help others from our location. We're still trying to let people know it's gonna be all right. Hey, hang in there. Hey, I don't know if you got this. Here goes some resources. Here goes some warming centers. If you need this church is doing this, XYZ. That's what we doing from our end. While people elsewhere in the country who we're talking to, they kind of like, so how is it down there? Is everything all right? Is everything good? No, we don't deal with this on a regular. You understand? We don't deal with this on a regular. The thought of black ice at that being on the road, a 30-minute commute to your house can turn to 4 hours, because everybody is going to be driving extremely slow because they don't want to crash, wreck, or do whatever. The week before, we had 100-pound car. We had 100-pound car pile up. I think I said that right. 100-car pile up. There you go. 100-car pile up. Crazy. We just saw that, and you think we going to drive on a freaking Monday? You think we going to drive to? No, not Texans, not true Texans. There's a lot of people from other parts of the country who have moved to Texas, and they didn't think that they was going to have to deal with snow, ice, sleet, none of that. They was like, we coming to Texas. Ha ha. Gotcha, bitch. Because that's what happened. they was upset. Those people were probably more upset than the Texans, but they were upset. I can tell you that. They was out there. I can't believe this. I left all this bull crap. And when they realized, let me go to the hardware store. Let me go to Home Depot. Let me go to the Lowe's. And when they realized that the materials that they needed wasn't stocked in our stores, they flipped crazy. Oh my God, why you don't have this? Because we're Texas. We're normally 70 and above, or, for winter. And the other time we in Satan's kitchen, but that's that's what you kind of get used to. Like I made a post. I said, hey, Satan gonna come back and be like, look, I take a little vacation and look what happens. That's it. That is it. Neither here nor there. I digress. Yeah, back to day 3. Shut up. Drink your drink. Shut up. Don't nobody want to talk because it ain't getting no better. Cut the news off because the news ain't making it no better. If you dealing with a lot of stuff, do not cut the news on because the news is going to make you start talking to it, cussing it out, and put you in this whole mindset that they can hear you. And then down here, and I don't know if they got it in other cities or whatnot, but we have on our Fox 4 News, we have what they call the viewer's voice. And this is where you can call in, tweet, text, email, whatever your choice of preference is of communication. And you can talk that noise. And I think we've been doing this for some years, probably when I was still in my teens. It's funny for the most part. It's funny for the most part because you get to hear people sound off, talk about, but when you're going through something like that and you get to see the news, I promise you, it makes you want to pick up and dial that number and just lay into this. Lay into these people. So day 3, you got that one person that still want to talk, like, yo. Got to that point. Shut the entire freak up, but use the other word. Entire, like whole. I guess that's the thing now. That's what everybody's saying. Oh, she had a whole ass woman over there. I ain't seen half. I ain't seen half a woman, but okay. I ain't never seen 3/4 of a woman, but okay, I got you. But told him shut the whole entire filth up. And I'm like, yeah. I go to my room because it's my room. It's my place of residence. It's my residence. I'm the primary person here, so I go to my room. I ain't got to deal with it. I can close the damn door, lock it, and I ain't got to deal with it. I got a bathroom here. I got a little refrigerator that has nothing in it, but it's there. Go to sleep. Day 4, nobody said nothing that morning. Nobody said nothing to each other at lunch. We're being professional and we're remaining strong for those who continue to be idiots in their roles. And I know being in leadership, sometimes that's what you got to deal with. We know what the job was. We took it on. But, oh, baby. It's, I don't know, around lunchtime, a little bit before lunchtime. Let's just say we saw whatever that is. You heard that noise. Everybody was still quiet. Nobody was talking to each other. We all went. We saw what it was. We poured. We cheersed. We went back to our respective places, and we continued on with our day. When we got off, we laughed the hardest we probably ever laughed because we made it. We made it through the BS. The thing was, it's one thing to deal with your own personal BS, but to add 4 others BS on top of the BS that you already have to deal with, and then you hear the people who are supposed to be above you making great decisions and supposed to be kind of like strapped for this, and they seem dumbfounded and they're asking you for the answers, then it questions you. And you just kind of like, or you question it and like, how the hell is it? It sparked a conversation about being the best that you are. It sparked a conversation about being the best that you are. Not only that, but by hiring the right person for the job. Who doesn't want to be, you want the right people in the right places. I don't care that you know Larry. I don't care that Carla's your great aunt, whatever the case may be. No, I don't care. If you can't do the job, then get out. Be that guy. Be that woman. Be whoever you need to be. And go from there. But like, yeah, we made it. When Friday came, Friday was a little different. Everybody was on ease because Thursday afternoon we saw the sun and we saw things to start to melt. And I think everybody was like, yep, I get to go home. And the thought knowing that you get to go home and you get to go back into being your own space, yeah. I mean, it's like getting out of jail. But we lasted literally 3 days. 3 days before we was ready to choke each other out. Not because we don't love each other, but because of all these corporations and the things that we were hearing and the things that we try to remain positive. We wanted to make sure nobody was trying to milk this thing, but then, we have resources, we have people, we have little birds that tell us about areas. And so when you cross-reference stuff, or even when you cross-reference stuff when you're not trying to cross-reference stuff, you probably hear, oh, hey, this area, they're getting in and out. Their power's going in and out. And then you hear an address dropped and you're like, oh, that's the same as this address. This person said they have completely no power, but they're saying that the power's coming on and off. And then you ask that person and that person tells you, no, my power's off. During something like that, you can't accuse people of milking it. So what you do is just say, okay, hey, let me know if you need anything, blah, 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 blah. And you have to keep it. But we know that there's going to be shitty people in the world. We know that there's going to be people who are going to milk things. We know that there's going to be people who don't understand things and make wrong decisions, or don't make the best decision, or want to sit around until everything is over and then ask you, what do you think they should do when they make more money than you or in a higher position than you? And then you go from there. But that's neither here nor there. But we made it. We made it out. We still love each other. Everybody's cool. Everybody's great. I want some Funyuns. They still not in stores. If you know where they at, hit me up on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. Let me know where I can get some Funyuns at. I want a big bag. I want a real big bag, like family size bag. I don't want the fun size. I just want a family size bag just because that's how I'm feeling. But like I say, hit me up. Hit me up, man. Let me know where the Funyuns at. Nerdy G, that guy nerdy. Instagram, you know me, that guy nerdy. Twitter, nerdy_G, 2 E's, WAY on the Twitter. And then catch me on the Facebook at nerdy G, 2 E's. That's me. And then until next time, I'll be out. But enjoy your week. Enjoy your day. Love somebody. Hug somebody. Nerdy out.